Let me quickly set this up for 10 minutes. What is up, guys? This is Epic Cowboy, and today we are commentating on yet another Blood Bowl League match. Today we have the Blood Bathers versus the Bearders. This is going to be a fairly average team versus team match, and I can't wait to see how it ends. Let's begin. Ooh, using half their money to get stuff. So they're both using some money. He's popping right into this. He's just I don't even know what he's doing. Thing is, this team is really weird compared to the others because they're mostly goblins, which can be both good and bad. I love how he's just checking to see stuff. He can't afford anything. He almost went back, but the orcs didn't actually train a player. 9%. That's not very good. Thing is, the dwarf team does not have a death roller. Their potion of strengthening is being used on Falor Blocker. And they both failed. So we have the Bloodbathers versus the Bearders. Let's get right into this. Last time we almost had a death on the Norse team. They had the ever-living crap beaten out of them. And yeah, these teams are fairly even with the rerolls. They both have an apothecary. Perfect. But the Bearders are mostly goblins. Actually, no, what am I saying? The Bloodbathers are mostly goblins. Here, the Bearders are receiving. Ooh, this is the strategy they end up using a lot. Switching most the four front linemen for goblins. Just, they have a lot of running power. So much that it can be very surprising how much touchdowns they can get. And they have two receivers in this case. That is how they usually do it. Though the goblins end up getting a bit injured a bit easily. And the match is on. A bribe is now able to be used. There's a blitzer back here who has a 3+ to get the ball. 4+ with for the blocker. He looks like he's really just looking around trying to find someone who can get the ball. These blockers are actually kind of stuck on the front lines. 3+. Okay, so this blitzer already has the ball. Okay, thing is, the goblins are very good blitz targets. And with the dwarves, they go down super easily, because the dwarves have tackle. At least, I'm pretty sure the blockers do. Frenzy is usually replaced by Frenzy on the Troll Slayers, and it's just quite a good skill to. They're quite good to have a lot of. Though it is pretty dangerous this early on to be rushing up. You don't want to use those go-for-its if at all possible. That dwarf is going to make it a nice little way before he gets taken down. And he's getting a defender on anyway. Oh, the grid is on. The turn is over. We have a goblin on the ground. I can say this is going kind of well. Oh, and the goblin's actually throwing a punch. At least, oh, is it a push? It is a push. Okay. It seems to be they're just trying to push him back. Also, the blocker has block, but he doesn't. So that was the first reroll of the match. If at all possible, rerolls, don't use them if you really don't need them. Oh, a knockout already! Okay. Okay. The Troll Slayer goes down. Oh, no stun, no. This guy needs to get blitzed. Like, if this fails, they're not gonna have a good time. But it didn't fail, so they're fine. So they can rush some of their goblins up with that large movement allowance. And just start beating, on that runner. I think it's a runner at least. Oh wait, no, it's a blocker. So they're running up as many goblins as they can get up there. Though they didn't blitz this turn, so wait, they did blitz. Oh. That's a bit confusing sometimes. Alright. Blocker throwing a block on a goblin for a push. That is a chance to move forward with this blitzer. Already one knocked out dwarf. Not exactly a good start. He's moving around to start blocking the orcs with their agility too. They won't be dodging anything in a hurry. He's moving to help. See, the Troll Slayer is trying to. The block will be thrown for a push, but he has Frenzy. And another push. So, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next episode.